Cool does New York Fashion Week.
Our first event at New York Fashion Week, y'all. Hey y'all, so I'm just now leaving the house.
Smoke this over here.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울.
Good morning. Today is Monday. So I'm heading to the storage unit. I'm gonna try and edit this video super early, and then I'm gonna head back home and try and get a lot of this work done. I really want us to start doing the outside craft fairs. Like, I want to start it this week, but it's probably not gonna happen. But I want to have everything set up to start next week because time is ticking. Time is ticking for us to get out of Artisan Fleece. So they already asked us once for the payment. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say to them. Like, should I just say we're going to pay week by week, or should I just not respond until they say, okay guys, you got to leave? Probably not the best response. So maybe I'll tell them, hey, we don't have it and we're working to get it. We can pay week by week. Do y'all think that will work? I think this is the earliest time I've ever gotten to the storage unit. I don't know if I told y'all this. We had the meeting with the marketing guy the other day, right? He was saying where all of our ads are going, and he showed us on the back end when we hired the other guy. So pretty much all of our ads, it says, are going to mobile app games. People that are buying the candles are not playing Candy Crush, and they're not buying out candles from World of Warcraft, the mobile version. Like, that's not gonna work. I think that's crazy, but I will see y'all at the storage unit. So it's time to lock in, get my Seagate plugged in here, and I think the last time I checked, the video was like close to 2 hours, which is not terrible. I don't know how long it takes me to edit all of that, maybe 6 hours, hopefully less. I feel like 6 is a lot. Right now it's also at 9:51, so if I can get it done by 3, honestly, if I can get it done by 4, that'd be great too. So I think I have enough time to get some major movements here, guys. All right, so bad news. Seems like there are 23 more videos that are not on here that I now have to take and download from iCloud, which will take a very long time. Right now, the video is 2 hours and 59 minutes. I will see y'all in a couple of hours. Hopefully we can get this knocked out. I'm already yawning to think about it. So I watched a short yesterday by a neuroscientist called Andrew Huberman, and pretty much he was saying, or giving like a little test on how to improve your focus. So one thing he said to do is pick a spot on the wall, set a timer for 2 minutes, and just stare at it. You can't move your hands, you can't move your body, nothing. You can blink, that's it. Nothing else but blink. You cannot move your fingers, toes, pinkies, none of that stuff. So I did it. 2 minutes yesterday at the fair. When I tell you, I was shocked how my body responded to that. Oh my goodness. I almost fell asleep in less than 2 minutes. It might have been like a minute in. My eyes were starting to feel heavy. I wanted to go to sleep. I'm like, wow. And I remembered, I feel the same way when I'm editing this. That's something I need to work on, because right now I'm stuck on a 30-second clip and I keep falling asleep. And that clip is 30 seconds. So that means that I cannot stay up long enough in that time to edit that clip. It's 30 seconds. All I have to do is listen to it, see if I have to cut anything, and go to the next clip. Every single time I'm like this. I might have to somehow remove short form content from my social media. I don't know how. I guess just not go on it maybe. I learned another trick to help me stay awake. The last time I was here, I told you if I play balloons on my laptop, that helps me to get energy to work again. But I tried something new where I set a timer. Maybe it's the feeling of the pressure of trying to get stuff done in the allotted time. I set a timer for 20 minutes. I can definitely feel my body. I'm more awake. It's weird. It's very weird. Listen, a couple tricks is walking around, is setting a timer, and giving myself some time to play video game and then come back. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. The video that started at 2 hours and 59 minutes and 57 seconds and 17 milliseconds. what we got it down to. We got it down to 1 hour and 15 minutes. And I'm currently at the 28-minute mark. So I technically have 45 minutes left to edit. Here's the crazy part. I'm on Sunday. 30 minutes of content is Monday through Saturday. We're making our way through it. Right now it's 3 o'clock, so I have another 3 hours to edit. And I only have 45 minutes left. Business, if you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna put the finishing touches on the vlog, and I guess I'll see y'all when I get home. So I'm back at home. Been home for a while now. It's like 9:30. I forgot to update y'all. Since I got home, I really haven't done anything. I just kind of edited the spreadsheet so that the new 10-ounce candles are on it, because we think we're gonna start selling those. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so good night to all of y'all. See y'all tomorrow. All right, the vlog is 100% finished. So we're gonna watch it, do the run through, and then I can finally check this off my list for the week.
I know I never updated y'all, but my mom is moving to Georgia. So it's very sudden, and she's moving on the 7th. Today is the 4th. So I'm going to my mom's house, to spend some time with them before they leave. My mom and my youngest brother, Justin, is the ones that are going. All right. I ain't said no more? All right. You didn't pay?
No, I never gave him birthday.
All right. Okay. How you know you want? Jesus, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, why you doing that one hard?
I wasn't even
Why you doing that one hard? Why you get ready?
It don't even hurt.
It do hurt.
No, it does not.
Why you telling me?
I knew you were gonna front back.
Okay, I will flip. I feel no wonder. I didn't even move. I took that full force. I didn't even move.
It slipped. It didn't even really hit you. It slipped.
It didn't slip.
It grazed off the side.
You heard it. How you gonna say it slipped? I'm recording. You can watch the video. You can't say it slipped.
It did like this.
I feel a whole impact in my. I just gained 2 muscles. That side? You need to do that side too. Why you need to do that?
You want it all the way?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But why you did the last one hard? You're supposed to do the last one hard.
There's last 4. There's 4 last.
No, there's no 4.
Yes, there
no,
is.
there's only 1.
Give me the other one.
Oh, let's take a break. Let's take a break.
You don't need a break. I'll do it on the bed. Now let me punch your legs, right? And then I'll just do the last 3 really hard.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Your arm.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. At least bend it, okay? It's gonna hurt so much. You know nobody hits me, right? Yes, I don't get hit. This hurts.
I'll hit you with my knuckles right here.
I'm gonna go home with bruises. That was a husband. Wait, okay, hold on, wait. I wasn't ready. Okay. Wait, hold on, wait. That little head look like it's gonna hurt. Wait, I can't. I don't know if I like this because I can't flex my leg. Hold on, let me try. Let me try to flex it. Wait. Why is this hurting? Yeah.
It's making it worse for yourself.
How? Hold on, wait.
That does not count.
It don't. So hold on, what? See, I'm stuck on what number are we on? Okay. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to stop
No,
moving.
you can move. You can move.
Wait, I don't know. I don't want to move.
You can move.
I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move.
5, 6.
He's breaking it up. All right.
You scared me.
Wait. I'm gonna hold on to the chair so I don't move. Wait. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna
You're
move.
as you're moving.
I like bend. I can see your muscles in your hand. I didn't punch you this hard. Why are you charging up?
Let me hit you, bro.
Wait, you not
That
punch
was
the
3?
same spot.
That was 3?
Oh my goodness. Please don't punch the same spot.
I can't control it.
No, please
I
don't.
literally can't
Okay,
control
I'm gonna keep my hand here so you don't punch there.
Really been focusing this week on getting my to-do list done, because what I've realized is that we're taking too long to get the things done that we know we have to get done. So right now, I'm gonna make sure all of these are labeled. I already started cleaning up somewhat on that table and this table. I gotta get all of these. Well, they're already kind of labeled thanks to Melissa. I was gonna trim the wicks and put these on and then put them in a box. Tomorrow we have to go to Manhattan to drop off all of these, giving them 96 of the samples. We're hoping that it turns into some sale. I feel like New York Fashion Week is a very big week. We want to see a lot of return buyers and sales come from that. I tried to upload the vlog too, but for some reason it only upload like some of it, not the whole thing. So I tried a different way to upload it. So I'm gonna let the vlog try and upload fully, and while that's doing that, I'm gonna continue to keep cutting these wicks, get this table cleared off. Then I'm gonna work on the floor, work on the kitchen, which is crazy. And then hopefully the house is in order, because we also do need new candles to be made this week.
Used to distract you. I've got this concept called anxiety cost. When you have an unmade decision, every single second that you spend thinking about the unmade decision could have been gotten back had you just made the decision. The longer that you wait until you answer that email, the more times you will think the thought, I need to answer that email. Your attention is being captured by a thought that could have been gotten rid of had you have just done it. Had you just had the conversation, broken up with the relationship, left the job, told the father, whatever.
So I'm watching a podcast called 23 Controversial Truths About Life with Alex Hormozi, and it's by Chris Williamson. One thing that they just brought up is called anxiety cost. It's the price that you pay on the decision that you choose not to make. Right now, I'll put it into perspective for you guys. For me, that is sending the email to Artisan Fleas that will pretty much be the nuclear bomb for whatever is about to happen. Either they're gonna kick us out, we're gonna have to have that conversation about us not paying. It's tough because I kind of just want to prolong it, because I don't think we're in a position right now to leave, but my brain always goes with just blow it up. Like whatever comes, just end it, and that'll be the best scenario, right? He was pretty much saying that every time you think about it, whatever the stress is that you have or the anxiety thing that comes up, it's taken away from something else you could be focusing on, and it's taken away from what comes after you make that decision. Let's say that from me making this decision, we're in a better place. Every day I don't do it, it's costing me another day for us to get from where we are to where we want to be at. I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, I just have to gotta send that email. So I'm gonna use ChatGPT to kind of craft something and see what it comes up with, and we'll go from there. My brain always goes nuclear, but this email that they have seems a lot better than what I came up with. I might tweak a little bit of things. It says, I hope this email finds you well. I am writing to discuss a temporary adjustment to my rental payment schedule for the month of September at Artisan Fleas. As a vendor, I have truly enjoyed my time at the market, and I greatly appreciate the opportunity to showcase my products to the wonderful clientele that frequent your venue. That was not bad. Due to the unforeseen financial circumstances this month, I am facing some challenges in covering my full monthly rental fee of $17.75, which is typically due at the beginning of the month due to my membership status. While I understand my commitment to the market's policies, I am hoping we can explore a short-term solution to ease this financial burden. My proposal is to make bi-weekly payments for my September rent, splitting the total amount into 2 installments. I believe this approach would allow me to meet my financial obligations while ensuring that I continue to have a presence at the market during this challenging period. If this arrangement is acceptable to you, I'm prepared to make an initial payment of $887.50 by this date, followed by the remaining balance of $887.50 on the second date, totaling the full monthly rent. I understand the importance of upholding my rental commitment and maintaining a positive business relationship. If you have any concerns or if there's a formal process I need to follow to implement the temporary payment adjustment, please let me know and I will promptly comply with your requirements. I truly value my association with Artisan Fleas and remain committed to being a responsible vendor. I hope we can find a mutually agreeable solution to ensure that I can continue to participate in the market. Thank you for your understanding and consideration of my request. I look forward to your response. Warm regards. Do you think they'll know that was written by ChatGPT? I feel like it's so popular now, they just assume it might be, but that could just be me thinking that. For all I know, people don't even use ChatGPT. So, I'm gonna see what Melissa thinks.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
You saying what?
It feels nasty, but sure.
What feels nasty about it to you?
It's not how I feel.
Right, that's what I was saying too. I might remove some of that stuff that I feel, like the things I disagree with, I might remove. My brain was saying, just tell them we ain't paying it. I don't know what to tell you. That was what I went with. I'm like, you know what? This sounds a lot better. Like I like the tone.
I think that is not how we feel personally, but it's how the business should respond. Later.
All right, so I just sent out the email. You know, you get that feeling when you send something out, you throw your phone, you throw your laptop, you just press it mad quick. So that was me. Just because I don't know what's gonna happen. So whatever will happen. Whether we'll be better off from this, worse off. We know that we wasn't gonna be able to pay it, and it wasn't in our best interest to pay all of that. Honestly, we don't even have it. It's $1,775. That's almost $2,000. We don't have that. Like even if we wanted to pay it, we couldn't pay it. We added a new 10-ounce candle, very similar, but obviously 10 ounces smaller, as you can see, bigger. I don't know if we actually burned one of these before. It should still need 2 wicks, but I don't know. So I'm gonna burn it and then kind of see what happens with it. And I also do the burn time, like the hour test, to see how long these last. So first thing I don't like is how high that flame is. And that wick is mad short. Yeah, that flame is way too high. Kind of crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in the bathroom just because I wanted to have more of a controlled environment. So I'm gonna put it in there. I'm trying to be slow because I don't want to accidentally have the wax put out the candle. All right, let's see if it ever goes down because that's crazy. I hate that. All right, so it has been 1 hour and that flame is looking crazy. I already saw the melt pool was wild, so I just know it's gonna be, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on with this candle. People bought this. I hope it's not happening in their house. This is crazy. The melt pool should not look like that after an hour. Let's see how much wax has burned. Let's move this over here. Actually, we started at 633 grams. It is currently at 621 grams. That's crazy. That's almost double the amount that it normally burns. Damn near 13 grams in an hour. That's insane. Honestly, at this point, I might just put it out. But I kind of want to see if it's going to actually cool down or not. But at this pace, this shit is... So right now, the way this is looking is that the burn time for that should be about 50 hours. Even though that's not right. So it should be closer to 65, 70. Maybe even 80. But that's crazy. Why does it look like that? And the wick is trimmed. I think my math was off. Right now, the way this candle is burning, it will burn in 22 hours. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it. So I'm getting my makeshift snuffer that we have in the house and put the candle out. So Melissa is back from her mom's house. I showed her the video of the candle looking crazy, and I'm like, all right, let's try light another one and see how this one comes out. So it seems better. but now we're starting to get a little bit bigger. But overall, the fire just seems to be better. Like, yeah, like this is way better. It's still large though.
Ember Candle Co. does New York Fashion Week.
So we're about to head out to the New York Fashion Week. Honestly, it's the Shopify building, and we're gonna be giving them sample candles. Like I said, it's 100 candles basically. I'm hoping it turns into some kind of sales, something. It should be something. I feel like 100 candles and nothing, no followers, no emails, no sales. That's crazy. We just now got to Green Street, not Green Street, Grand Soho. So we're heading to Green Street, and y'all probably don't know this. Y'all know Shopify obviously, but they have a headquarters down here where you can go take pictures of your products, and they actually have another service where they do it for you. So we're gonna be in that building. So this is the same building I used to come to for delivery. This is where Caviar used to be. So Caviar was bought by Square, and they moved right into this exact building. So we currently don't know what floor we have to go to. When Melissa emailed them, we're gonna wait for a response.
Hello?
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hi, we are here dropping off candles for a New York Fashion Week event.
For what business?
It's oh, the Folklore.
For what?
The Folklore?
I don't know who that is. That's not in this building.
Do you know someone? Her name is Funky.
No. Are you sure it's not like Shopify or something? What business is it?
They said 121 Green Street.
What floor?
They didn't give us the floor.
Yeah, it says Shopify NY.
Oh, Shopify. So just turn around and
Oh, it's
walk up
131.
towards Houston, and it's like 3. No, the other way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, that way. I can see
Okay.
you. You guys are cute, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Go to Shopify, which is like 3. You'll see the sign for Shopify on the left-hand side, like 3 stores up.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh, how we missed that? Right. We missed the big sign with the Folklore on it. That says. So is it in this building?
That's so funny. He was really looking at it like,
Right. I probably recorded and everything.
Right.
Our first event at New York Fashion Week, y'all. In our second year of business. Come on.
I remember yesterday when I was rapping these. I think this here. You saw the book before?
I haven't.
My favorite fabric store. I know where the cheap stuff is. Got caught up last time. And then he told me the price, and I was like, nah. So the other stuff. He almost cut it through it. You got to figure everything out before he cut it. But this is like thicker, where that is very lightweight. So I feel like those would make beautiful summer dresses, and you won't be hot. Versus this it'll look nice, but it's thick. Mm-hmm. But I think that's better for tablecloth.
Yeah, I think so.
Give you Wi-Fi.
So we just bought how many yards? 6 yards? 18 feet?
Should be, yeah. 18 feet.
So we got this. This is hopefully it's enough to be for 2 tables.
And we have leftover fabric in the house too, so I feel like it should definitely be enough, but like I said, fingers crossed.
We just got the email back from Artisan Fleece. They pretty much said they cannot adjust the payment schedule for us. And they said that we would need to pay them $750 by this weekend. I don't think it's gonna work. So they said we will forfeit our security deposit. And not only that, they said we have to pay them the additional amount on Monday.
Why don't y'all keep the security deposit and let us finish the month? Sure, we'll forfeit it, but let me keep the month. If I finish the month, and then we'll be good.
Right.
Because at that point, y'all are being... If they don't accept that, then y'all are stealing. Like, you're trying to steal. You're going to take the money anyway. You need a vendor.
Right.
And I can't pay for it. So...
And you already have my $1,400.
Right. If they say no to that, that's crazy. If I say, how about you keep the security deposit? This is our last month, and let us finish out.
Yeah. We'll see what they say. So yeah, we'll see you when we get home, and then we'll have some more to say about what the plan is going to be going forward. They don't have no vendors there. So, do y'all really make money by doing this?
Why are you moving so fast?
And Pinterest is the opposite. It is, I am looking for something, and I don't know what it looks like. I feel like this is the best place for me to see what it is that I'm looking for. Because when people...
All right, hey guys, I was telling Donovan about the conversation I just had, so I figured, you know, why not clue you in as well. I just got off a phone call with Pinterest. Pinterest has a high amount of users that are looking to buy things. Very different from Google, Facebook. When I hear it, it kind of sounds like they're marketing themselves, a marketing ploy, but I know it because that's where I go to look to buy things. I go on Pinterest. We're trying to figure out how we want to decorate the house we're renovating. Where we looked? On Pinterest. I told him that, you know, I ran some campaigns and I wouldn't say that I didn't get the results that I wanted. I did not know how to interpret the results. I didn't know what to do differently, what to do next based off of what I was doing. And he said I did a pretty good job. So that was kind of cool. First thing that I did wrong, the pin that I made, the destination link, I put it to our homepage. He said you should not do that. If you are showing a product in the pin, that pin should lead you directly to that product. The first campaign that I made, I spent $3 a day for 10 days. And I did not put a pin in the campaign. People love to say like, oh, candles are a seasonal thing. The candle time is the holiday season. He literally sent me a graphic that is literally confirming what Donovan and I have thought all along, which is there is no candle season. It is year round if they want to buy it. It's literally year round. People don't just buy candles in the winter. Like, he wants to connect me to an account manager because they are going to monitor the ads as well. So if they see that the click-through rate is too low or too high or whatever, like, they're gonna intervene and tell me what to do. He was like, you had to have gotten like information on how to do this somewhere. And I'm like, you know, I was trying to learn it kind of as I went, but that's really hard to do when you don't have money to learn stuff with. And he was like, yeah, it is a like pay to play situation. So it's like, if I don't have money to run the ads, I can't learn more about running ads. And then I get off the phone and I get an email from the marketing little people. This is how it looks on paper. They gave us $2,500 and we made $1,100 in sales. So they're like, how do you feel about this? Like, do you think more orders will come in? Do you think pretty much you're trying to see like, do you feel like it's advantageous for you to get the next round of funding if you didn't make $1 bajillion from this first round of funding?
The payment for a temporary street fair vendor?
Yes.
Temporary street fair vendor?
Yes.
And the payment didn't go through?
Yes.
You made the payment online?
Yes, using the e-check.
So we were sitting here just contemplating, trying to figure out what is going on. Are we making the wrong moves? What should we be doing? Why is the world being crazy? People just doing craziness. So the person from the marketing loan, he responded back to us. And they said, great, that works for us. I'll put in for the second round of funding tomorrow. You should have the funds before the end of the week, excuse me. And it's just like, so now with them responding like that, I wonder, I don't know, cause I'm like, maybe they want to give us the money cause they make money. Cause it seemed like he was like, you sure you want the money? You sure? All right, we gonna give you sure? That's what it seemed like.
Because them being a community organization, another part of their mission or whatever is to not give us more debt. So it'll go against the mission or go against their organization to put people in more debt.
You know what that means?
What?
You can pay for the agency. If we do artisan fees this weekend, they will have, the agency is, honestly, out of the 12-month agency, they're $1,200 as opposed to $1,700.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm about to load up the next vlog. We're gonna see how long this one comes out to be. So this video is, oh, that's not bad. I can do that. 1 hour and 43 minutes. Is that everything? And I am about to head to the office to pick up some vessels for Melissa to make candles so we can have them ready for this weekend. We are double booked on Sunday. Honestly, the way Arch and Fleet's been moving, I can't even call it double booking. We are 1 1/10 of a booking. Bro, I don't even know if I told y'all, they raised the storage price another like $100. So look how close they are. This is crazy. I remember back in the day, you could see me walking to the post office. Gone are the days. Until then, I guess I will see y'all at the storage unit. All right, so I just made it to the storage unit. Out of this paper, and I never thought that we would run out of that paper as soon as we are. So we have to order more of that, but we didn't pay our last shipment at Uline. It's just like, oh, bro, we just always not paying stuff. We can't make the money when there's no people to sell to, and it fucked up the whole business gets fucked up because of that. It's really crazy because we know how great the business is doing, but because of all of the other stuff, like the business itself is healthy. It's just everything around it is so unhealthy. Like, oh my God, that's the problem. So I guess is that part of our business model that we have to change in terms of who we work with? Because working with bad suppliers, that's an us thing. But people like our product, we can sell it. So people come back. It's like, you know, I'm about to get ready to go back into that heat. I'm curious to see what Melissa is doing back at the house. We're gonna try and get these candles made, and we're sticking to the plan of doing things that need to be done fast. It's all about speed, guys. It's all about speed. So let's see what Melissa is doing at the house.
Things that you believe are relevant, that you think could be a valuable Founder Hour topic discussion, please feel free to shoot me an email or a message in the
So another day in the Ember Candle Co. household. We are making candles. Melissa is over there. Well, she's here right now, but she was over there making the candles before.
Over there.
Right.
Right over there.
So like I said, it's better to make them now than it is tomorrow, but we are obviously not in the mood to do anything. So I'll see y'all in the morning.
Moving forward, after the pitch event, between you and I, they will invest and do the angel invest if they continue working with you and feel, that they really, believe in your product or whatnot. Because previously they actually never wanted to do that, and I'm just gonna be honest, they're venture capitalist companies, they're super busy. But this year, Tiffany really wants to focus on continued mentoring, after the event, after the pitch event, the top 3. And she pretty much said, that they are still interested in angel investing after that as well.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. How long would be the presentation?
That's a good question. So let me see the run of show from last year. I think you guys had 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay. All right. So I just got off the phone. Very interesting. So
I've been playing phone tag, email tag, and text tag for like a month now. I found this company in January, like beginning of the year. We're trying to figure out what we are doing, how we're gonna do it, and everything. Sign up for this. You know, I'll be signing up for programs. Sign up for this program. Like, all right, let's see what happens. So, got a phone call. They told me about the first pitch event. I did it. Came in second place, won the $500. Very short notice. Very, very short notice. What she was saying was that there's always a third place winner, even if you don't come in like first or second, and they'll like might want to like angel invest in your business even if you don't come in first or second place, and can stay in contact with you for like a year or two after for like mentoring and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. The grand prize is $30K, like we said before. And she pretty much was like, listen, we have pitch events that's happening kind of like all the time. Like, do you want me to throw you in there? I'm like, yeah, throw me in all of them. Throw me in all of them. I'll be pitching all the time. I'll pitch here, there. And then she said, like, I'm gonna be real with you. These are venture capitalists. So these are like angel investor people. So that's why they'll just like put you to the side and be like, you know, I want to give you X amount of dollars because they have it to give. She was saying that they have a pro bono clinic thing in New York, and she sent me the information for that, where it's pretty much you can have a lawyer for free, like for the week or whatever, or then ask them legal questions and all that stuff. And I'm like, really? Because we happen to have, she's like, do you need that? I'm like, I might, right? I'm like, just send it over to me just in case. And she was like, Melissa, to be frank, I don't really know like a lot about your business. Like, could you tell me, you know? So I'm telling her, yeah, you know, this is what we sell. This is what we have. Last year we did 30K. This year so far we did 60. In the last 12 months we did 90. And she's like, yeah, a lot of businesses aren't doing as good. She told me specifically kind of like what to focus on. So she said like the story. She said sustainability. And yeah, like I said, this is due on Monday.
I have not vlogged much today. I'm very happy with myself that I did the vlog. I edited a lot of it. I have 6 minutes left in the vlog to do. This will be my first week editing 2 vlogs in 1 week. I did one on Monday and one today. And I'm telling y'all, I did not want to move out of the bed this morning. That's why I didn't vlog that much. And I took an hour nap while I was trying to vlog. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. So for the rest of the day, to melt some tops so we have those ready for this weekend. And I guess there's so much. That's my next thing. I'm focused on whatever's next. Melt the tops and we'll go from there. Today is gearing up to be a very exciting day. Well, like I said, we're pretty much going nuclear. We're gonna see what happens. I figured if we make some money this weekend, we can use that to buy materials to set up outside or for the marketing agency that we're gonna hire. I'm preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best. The worst will look like them calling the police. The police come in trying to escort us out. The best case scenario, we go there, they say absolutely nothing to us. We make money, we leave. And like I said, the only thing at that point, like, how many weeks do we stay without paying? Do 1 week? Do we go and reach for 2 weeks? You know? So right now I'm headed to pick up some bags because we double booked tomorrow. And Grand Bazaar opens up early and the storage unit opens up late tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and get these bags for tomorrow. So I got the bags. Now I just gotta head back downstairs. Pretty sure it's like 10 o'clock right now. It might even be 10:01 and the train comes at 10:06. So not only did we not pay this weekend, I'm gonna be late. So we're gonna see how that goes. But like I said, if they say we can't come in, that's a day off for us. But I actually made it to the train at 10:06. So I caught the E, it was running on the local track, so that was whatever. But now I'm on the L and the train is right there. So I'm in the elevator waiting for it to open. Come on.
Hey y'all, so I'm just now leaving the house. I am about to head to Artists Please.
I feel like they know, but they haven't said anything. I feel like someone was standing on the staircase staring at us, but it could have been somebody. It may not have been about us. But I got my first sale with Big Candle. We'll see what happens when Melissa gets here. I think they think that I don't know what's going on, that she's the only one talking to them. And this is just trash. I don't know. I'm like, what is the next move? I'm just drained. Should be drained sometimes. Today's going okay if we had no bills to pay and we just lived by ourselves and that's all we had. But we have way more than that. We have a lot of bills to pay. So such is life of an entrepreneur. If you are an entrepreneur, you know the feeling of making money and it's all going to bill. Honestly, that's the life of anybody. So that's what we dealing with right now. Like I said, today's not even going that bad. It's just not good enough. So we are headed home. Melissa's already downstairs. I would say that pretty much nothing happened today. Nothing really happened. A little people kind of look side-eyeing us a little bit, trying not to talk as much and be as personable. But other than that, absolutely nothing. Bruh, we're gonna be late again. Oh my God. The last time we were late, they kind of made a comment twice, like, hey, you gotta be here by a certain time. You gotta be here by a certain time. And I'm fucking about to be late again. The train is late. It's already 9 o'clock. Train is 10 minutes coming from here and 30 minutes to get there, and then probably another 15-minute drive to get up there. So I might only have like 15 minutes to even set up. I decided to take an Uber instead just because I think it's worth the $50. I just got out the car and it's pouring. Hi. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? Good, how you feeling? Alright, so y'all can see that it's pouring out here. And I spent $60 on the Uber to get here. This is crazy. And I think there's a dip over here. So all the water is cooling up right here. Yeah. Thank you. Well, like obviously Melissa's gonna win at $30,000 because it was crazy. Imagine if we did not do Artists and Fleece yesterday. We would have no money right now because I can't even see how good today's gonna go. It's 10:13. It says it's supposed to rain until at least 12. It's starting to slow down a little bit. The problem is that I'm on the decline, so all the water is coming through here to get to the drain. It's pooling up over here. You can see the pool here, the pool here. Ooh, shit. People have water on top of their tent. They gotta get it off. Ooh, shit. So I was able to get my tent moved, so that helped a lot. So it's not pooling all the way down here. I can kind of walk without, you know, splashing around in water. Since I've been here, I've only given out 2-cent cards to the same person. That's my old spot right there. I would be in shock if we even get one order today. Well, it's not supposed to rain all day, so maybe it's gonna get better, so that's good. So, you know, being positive, laws of attraction. So it's gonna stop raining, we're gonna get a lot of sales, and the day will turn out a lot better.
Alright, so I finally left the house, and I am extremely late.
So I figured if I'm not gonna get no sales, I might as well set up our table real nice. Look at this. How beautiful is it? Oh God, do y'all hear that rain? Oh my God. I don't even know where to stand to not get wet. But yeah, you know, Got the new generator, so powering the lights, powering this light, you know, it looks nice. I will show y'all from the front, but you know, it's pouring out here. Hey, you want to smell the candle? Yeah. Okay, so what kind of scent do you normally like?
I'm not picky. I love earthy. I love very feminine.
Okay, y'all. I messed up. It's pouring outside. I am pouring outside. I have no jacket on. The jacket that I do have is very thin, and I'm wearing Crocs. We're gonna see how I finish this. I'm thinking about taking my cuffs and putting it to just like a back ponytail. I was gonna try and leave it out, but it said that the first break in the rain isn't gonna be until like 1.
I'm telling y'all, I'm a beast. 2 big candles sold. We lost the bag. This was their original bag, but then it fell and got soaking wet. It was so hectic for them to get their candles. It was so hectic. Bro, this one guy's tent got a hole in it now. That's crazy. Y'all see this? That's crazy. Look at this puddle. Y'all see this? That puddle is so deep. And then it's even over there. It's crazy. Listen, Grand Bazaar is obviously the GOAT because people still want to come out here even when it's like this. When it's like this, people are still coming out here. They say, I'm going to get my umbrella, I'm going to still come outside the Grand Bazaar. That's how you know it's a great fair. I can only imagine. Melissa is probably dead at Artificial Sweet right now.
The bikes over here is Carol's Sound Blaster.
Are you used to something? That's the moment of truth. I put my hair back because I'm finally about to leave the train station. Let's see how wet or not wet I get.
Hey y'all, so it's super slow in here. So I'm working on our business plan, and after that, once I finish that, I'll be able to start working on the pitch deck, and they're both actually due tomorrow. This one's her Okay, I'm probably gonna have to restart my phone because every time I go to use it, it's not like if I open Square, it doesn't work on the first try. If I open the camera, it doesn't work on the first try. But either way, I'm trying to update y'all that I feel my hair shrinks so much when it rains. I hate repeat customer just stopped by. I think it's Avon, and she was here early in the year. I'm gonna put the picture here because we have a picture with her, and she was here before with her friend. Today she came by herself. She's headed to get a massage. Either way, she got 2 candles. She got 2 big candles. Shout out to Ipsy. She loved her candles so much, and it was just I just love our customer base so much. Like, they're just awesome. It was great to have the conversation. She's a Libra like me. She's Jamaican like me. Like, I vibes with her. I bangs with her. And today actually is turning out to be kind of like a better day than I anticipated. And like I said, it's funny. I'm like, do you know how to find us online and stuff? And she's like, yeah, but you know, I like the in-person interaction better. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I don't know if we're gonna be here for much longer, so you might have to get on that online. You feel me? But yeah, she was saying that we should pop up in Harlem because she's like near there. She said that, you know, they would eat this up in Harlem, like at the night markets and stuff. She also told me that the first Saturdays, even though it looks really lit, she said that people go there before they go clubbing, so they're not really buying stuff at the first Saturdays that's not food. And that makes a lot of sense because the person that I see at first Saturdays is selling food.
Super 2, how are you? Or is it Super 2 or what? Adi, yep.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This is retail.
No! We did it. We got it. Yo, man, Ember's amazing.
Best candles, Sunday race smell great.
They're really fun. Great content on YouTube, inspiring the whole candle industry. It's amazing.
Ember's where it's at.
I would definitely say today is going way better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, remember how I felt at the beginning of the day? Listen, we almost out of candles. Like, look at this. Like, this is all of the candles we have. This and what's on the table. And I came with like 2 full boxes. So a lot of big candles. And honestly, we only had 2 people who won the game today and bought a candle. I think only for the day we might have had like 3 winners. So that's kind of crazy to have that many sales and no discounts from winning. And it's probably 15 minutes left. Honestly, probably less. I was ready to, I just came from the bathroom and I saw somebody followed us, and I had a weird feeling that they followed us from the table QR code, And I'm like, damn, that might be a sale. Let me get my ass back over here and try to get the sale. They were here, and I feel like whoever followed us didn't buy the candle. It's kind of interesting. So we got another 10 minutes and we're gonna pack up and get out of here. So that wraps it up for today. I'm about to head home. My feet hurt. I have to still put up the podcast. I'll see y'all when I get home. This wheel has been leaning like this all day. One on the left. But I'm hoping it just don't break.
Alright, I'm done for the day, y'all. Yeah.
We told y'all that this week we were not paying, and we will not be paying for the following weeks. So the money that we make, we get to keep. On Saturday, we did 17 sales. We sold 10 7-ounce candles and 8 12-ounce candles. On Saturday, we grossed $696 and we netted $659.50. Our average sale was $40.94. Today, we were double booked, and it went way better than I thought it was gonna go, for sure. This morning it rained, and I didn't even tell y'all. There's gonna be a video of it. Someone from YouTube, shout out to the subscribers, saw us at Grand Bazaar, and he was telling me that him and his girlfriend, they watched their channels. They met us at Chelsea earlier in the year and been watching the video since. And she ended up getting, I don't know if it's because of us, probably not, but she ended up getting into making soaps and oud sticks and other fragrances. So shout out to y'all if y'all watching this. So today we did 20 sales. We sold 12 7-ounce candles, 10 12-ounce candles, tongue twister, and 1 perfume. I could have sold 2 perfumes, but I had the small ones. But they wanted those too. They wanted those. And we grossed $861. And we netted $846.70. The crazy part about that today was that we did not really play the game that much. Like a lot of sales that we had, people just bought candles without either winning the game or playing the game. And we had an average sale of $43. I don't think we ever had that before. That shit high as hell.
Bro, we was just selling big candles and perfumes.
Bruh, that's crazy. So for the entire weekend, we did 37 sales at an average sale of $42.08. For the entire weekend, we grossed $1,557. And for the entire weekend, we netted $1,506.20. It's a great ass weekend, and next weekend we're gonna try and do another good weekend. So we will see y'all next week.